Hi, it's Northern Monkey One, and welcome to my collection tour.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
I think my uncle knows him. He said he was dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
So it's been about 3 years since I've done my last collection tour, and in that time I had to find a way of displaying my statues because I've got so many. So I decided to build my own cabinets out from steel, and then the doors are sliding doors from IKEA with glass instead of perspex, and I think I did a pretty good job considering it was my first time. So this is the family collection room, stroke dining room, stroke computer room, stroke messing about and enjoying yourself. And this is just a quick overview of my collection behind glass. I'm still not 100% happy with the display regarding lighting and should I have painted the back white, but it's what I've got for the moment, so I'm happy with it. And this is the other side. Some would say it's cluttered. I think it's art, and it's the only option I have. So the first one is XM Studios cable. This is a beautiful statue, really well detailed. Uh, to be honest, I wish I had two because the other arm poses are as good as the ones that's shown now. Next, we've got Sideshow Mystique comic kit. It's an old piece from a fair few years ago. So the next piece we've got is the OG Venom bust. It's a life size and a very small edition size. I really do like this piece, and it took me many years to get. This is Sideshow at its best, in my opinion. Then we've got the life size Wolverine Berserker bust and XM Studios Magneto. This was the first Magneto piece I got. Fantastic statue. A couple of small pieces by Gentle Giant. These are the mini busts. You got Boba Fett and a zombie stormtrooper. And then XM Studios Ghost Rider, probably one of their best pieces. So many pieces to put together to make this statue great. Really heavy and awkward to move, but really well detailed. XM really knocked it out the park on this one. Then you got Grand Moff Tarkin, another mini bust by Gentle Giant, and Juggernaut by Gentle Giant again. And then we got an OG Sideshow Predator bust from the first movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then my favourite statue in my collection, and if I could only have one, this would be it, is the OG Sideshow Hulk. Really nice. I love the greens and the dynamic pose, a simple base. Some more Marvel minibus from Gentle Giant. The Venom is phenomenal in sculpt and paint. Then we've got a Sand Trooper from Atticus. This is 1/5. Spider-Man OG life-size bust. And then Spider-Man comic kit. Fantastic design. Then we got the Marvel sign, which is a Gentle Giant bookends, very heavy. And then we've got Sideshow Gambit premium format, exclusive. Behind it we've got the Lycan bust by ECC Collectibles with yak hair. That's another fantastic piece. Next we've got a custom Silver Surfer. A little bit over 1/4 scale, but it's a fantastic design. XM Studios Hulk transformation. You can see Dr. David Banner's transforming. And behind him is the Hulk himself, fully transformed. Beautiful sculpt. Another one that XM knocked out of the park. Some people think it's better than the OG. I'm going to have to disagree on that one. OG will still be number one in my eyes. But this is close second. Then we've got the Sideshow Deadpool premium format, the original one. And this is exclusive. And it's holding his chicken. Or choking his chicken. I do wish this was all fully sculpted. That's the only thing that lets it down in my opinion. And then we've got the XM Studios Iron Man Mark 7. It's got a fantastic paint job, almost like Ferrari red. Really well sculpted. Comes in two different poses. I'm happy with this one. It goes with the Hulk buster behind, as you can see from Imaginary Arts. This is another fantastic statue. Been really tempted by the Queen Studios one, but do I need to? Not really. I don't have the space or the money, so this will do. Has light features, and then you've got the Venom comic kit by Sideshow. I love this piece. I wish it was bigger. Some of you eagle eye collectors might have noticed that I've repainted the base on the Imaginary Arts Hulkbuster. I was never happy with the original, and it was an easy job. Here's another view of the Venom comic kit. Only comes with one head, so there's no seam lines. Next we've got one of the two heads of the Sideshow Wolf Predator. Fantastic sculpt. And then we've got XM Studio Starscream. Another impressive statue, really heavy, comes with two heads and a jet fighter. If you look at his hand, he's holding Megatron. This is very G1 inspired. And then we got Sideshow's Wolf Predator maquette. Very low edition, very sought after. And then we got Sideshow Rogue premium format. And Sideshow Miss Marvel. Beautiful sculpt. And then we've got a Stormtrooper life-size helmet from A New Hope. It's a stunt version. And then we've got a couple of pieces here from Atticus. We've got the Gamorrean Guard, and we've got another Sand Trooper. Got Rambo from HCG, very heavy statue. Jango Fett, and then the Thing from the Fantastic Four. One of my son's Legos that he's built, and then we've got Megatron G1 Star. This is from Toys Alliance. It's about 18 inches high. It's posable, and I've done a little bit of the battle damage myself. And then we got Toy Army, life size Terminator 2 bust, Robocop from Sideshow, Indiana Jones in the background, which needs fixing, and then we've got a TIE Fighter that I've wedded a little bit, Hasbro, and then Optimus Prime as a lorry, G1 Star, and then the Millennium Falcon, which I built over Christmas, which nearly went in the bin because I made so many mistakes and it's so fragile, but it's worth it. Then over on the other side of the room, in the blue corner, we have XM Studios Cyclops. Now this is version B, so it comes with 2 torsos, so you can switch them at the waist. So you got the screaming pose, and as you can see at the back, he's got that "I'm ready to blast you" pose. Fantastic statue, really well detailed. Heavy base, a lot smaller than the old ones. Then we got Pop Culture Shock's Sagat, exclusive, beautiful sculpt. And then we got a custom Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine. I do love the big claws and big fins. Comes with 2 heads. And another custom Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine. Both sculpted by Eric Sosa, and both come with metal blades. And then we've got Pop Culture Shock's Akuma. I really need to do that jacket again. Very old piece, very sought after. And then behind we've got the Biker Scout on his bike. Probably Sideshow's best Star Wars 1/4 premium format. And then we've got the Alien Warrior maquette by Sideshow. I love the way the tail wraps around the base without actually touching it. And then we've got Sideshow's Silver Surfer. And then in the background we've got Pop Culture Shocks again, Zangief. Another beautiful statue. Another Gentle Giant mini bust. Yes, and I do have a second Spider-Man comiquette. The second one was going to be repainted into black, but I decided at the last moment not to do it. It was just too nice to change. And then we've got the life-size bust of Patient Zero. This was made before The Walking Dead. Very simple base. And then we have the Terminator 2 Judgment Day Arnold Schwarzenegger. It has a glass eye and a lighter eye, which fades when you turn it off, just like the Terminator did when it died. And then we've got the 2 Spider-Mans at the back, exclusives, shooting his web. Next is the Sideshow Sabretooth, a really, really beautiful statue, dynamic pose, and all sculpted. Then next piece we've got is another old piece. This is the Sideshow Juggernaut from X-Men 3. It's a maquette, and I believe based on the actor Vinnie Jones, who played the character in the movie. Next we've got the Darth Vader life-size bust by Sideshow Collectibles. This is version 2. And then we've got C3PO by Compulsion Gallery. Made in resin and coated in pewter. Long since sold out. Next is the Sideshow Big Chap Maquette. It's an awesome piece. It was very expensive when it first came out, and very sought after on the secondary market. I believe the new one by Prime One will be a lot bigger. Then behind that we've got the Sideshow Sentinel Comiquette, a light up feature, a really big and hefty piece. And then we've got another Gentle Giant mini bust. This is Bosk. And one of my favourite 1/5 statues is the Punisher. I didn't know anything about the Punisher when I saw this for sale on Sideshow. The sculpt on this is phenomenal. And with the way the creases are on the shirt, and his big guns, and all the other little bits attached to him, really well done. So no introduction needed for the next bust. It's a life-size Queen Studios bust of Thanos from Endgame. As you can see, this takes up a lot of space. It's got glass eyes, it's got a silicone face, which is supposed to last 25 years. It's really heavy. Comes in 2 massive boxes. And my only criticism of most of their busts is that they always seem to be looking slightly down, so you need to display them high to get that maximum effect. And I've got Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber, and the second Queen Studios bust is Hulk. This is a phenomenal bust. It's got glass eyes, punched hair, there's quite a lot of it, and I don't know what to say. It's a beautiful piece. I think it's better than Thanos. And then we got Pop Culture Shock's Lionel, which was re-sculpted by a UK sculptor. Fantastic statue. And we got some more bookends by Gentle Giant. This is the Punisher. Then we got Mr. Pajama Man himself, Wolverine. Premium format, really old piece. I love the statue. I only got the regular, and then behind him we've got Megatron. Next is Gentle Giant comic kit of Princess Leia and R2-D2. And then here we have Megatron by XM Studios. I love the villains, and he's one of my favourites, and this head doesn't disappoint. And then we've got Optimus Prime by XM Studios with light up chest, light up eyes. Another phenomenal statue, really heavy, hard to display. And then another bookend of Boba Fett, and then just a wow sign. And then on the bottom shelf, Sideshow's Mark 1 Iron Man with light up chest. It's just a regular. A very heavy statue, really well detailed. It doesn't seem for sale very often. And then we've got the Ice Queen herself by Sideshow. And then my only Iron Studio piece is Captain America. The head on this is really well sculpted, almost to like hot toy level. Standing on a tank in the snow. Just done on the space display higher up. And then we have XL1 from Lego, a really nice build and built by my son. And then we have Guile from Street Fighter behind, and we've got the pulse rifle sit right at the back from Aliens, and then we've got Starscream by XM Studios. That's a phenomenal plane. And then we got Ryu regular and Ryu exclusive from Pop Culture Shock, and then another guard from behind. And then next to it we've got the 89 Batmobile by Lego, that was built by my son. That's another phenomenal vehicle. And then we've got the Hot Toys Ed 209, a phenomenal statue. And we've got Cammy on PCS. That's the regular, and then the exclusive from PCS as well. Simple bases, but you know, fantastic poses. And then we've got the Captain America OG, and then Ken from Pop Culture Shock. And then I've got a Boba Fett corner. So I've got Boba Fett life-size bust, Boba Fett compulsion gallery statue, and exclusive arm print. So thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm also on Instagram, so there's a lot more pictures. And hope to see you soon. Please leave feedback, positive or negative, and hit the thumbs. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.